The youngest pilot I ever met in the Army was only 18 years old. Think about that for a minute. Not even old enough to buy a beer from a gas station, yet had the training and expertise to fly a multi-million-dollar helicopter, shoot missiles and destroy a tank, yet not even old enough to drink yet. So how did he do this? Well, he leveraged a program known as Street to Seat, which is a direct entry program that allows somebody to come in from off the streets with no prior experience and go directly into flying helicopters for the Army. So no matter if you're a high schooler and you want to become an Army pilot, or maybe you're 29, 30 years old and you want to change in career, the direct entry Street to Seat program might be for you. So what is Street to Seat? So if you want to get selected for Street to Seat, you're going to need to accomplish 5 things. The next step, step 2, is taking your SIF test. The third step in the process is getting your Class 1 flight physical. And this is the longest step just because it requires a bunch of appointments. And after all of your appointments, your packet has to go off to a board at Fort Novosel to be reviewed by flight doctors at Fort Novosel. And that packet has to come back stamped approved. And then that's your third step. Your fourth step is writing your letter of intent. The fifth and final step is getting at least 6 letters of recommendation from qualified people that can speak to your character. The other thing that you're going to have to do is take the Army Combat Fitness Test. Well, there is one big drawback. This is a 10-year commitment, and when you do the math, it's really a 12-year commitment. And the reason I say that is because your clock doesn't start until you graduate flight school. Flight school lasts almost 2 years, so 2 plus 10 is 12, so it's really a 12-year commitment. And to me, that is a huge drawback because 12 years to do anything is a very long time, and aviation is expensive, and Army aviation, you're not going to know what it's like until you're already out of flight school and involved in a unit. So you are taking a bit of a risk.